and I'm a driver with Partnership for Wellbeing. Just after I retired, I was looking for something to fill my time, and a friend who worked for the charity suggested that I might like to just try driving, and I enjoy driving, so I thought, I'll give it a go, and I'm still here. Okay, we're off. It's all about getting people with mobility disabilities from A to B, to appointments, to visit people, to lunch clubs, to daycare centres, because they can't get about otherwise unless they've got a family member that's able to take them, because there's very few taxis, especially wheelchair users, who can do that. So it's a great service for a lot of older people or disabled people. Today I started at lunchtime, and I've taken Margaret to come and visit her husband in this care home, this beautiful care home. She comes every Wednesday afternoon if she can, and we drop her off. She spends a couple of hours with him, and then we come back and pick her up again. So I'll be back about 4 to pick her up and take her home again. You're glad to see him this week?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. She's up a very steep flight of stairs to her front door, and her mobility is quite poor, so she needs help to come down the stairs and get into the car, and vice versa, getting her back home again. She has a rollator to get around with, so if she's not got that, she needs somebody to hold on to her to make sure she's safe.
It's the only transport I can get, and it's booked every Wednesday, and I go to visit Joe at the care home. He's in Pittyfake. It's up at Milton of Lees. It's up the hill, way up the hill. I can't walk. I can't do the walking now, unfortunately, but I have to rely on Anne and this, and the taxis won't take the stroller. They won't do that. They won't come upstairs or anything. So it's my sole link, really. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody that moved it in.
He was just in a hospital bed for 6 months, and he can't walk or stand now. He's lost the power of his legs. So it's pretty. He's got a wheelchair at the home.
63 years they've been married, and they've never been apart. And now she's living on her own, so it's pretty tough. It's quite hard for her. So this is a big thing to come and see him. If she couldn't come here and see him every week, I don't know what she would do.
I miss him so much. It's very, very important.
There are very, very few taxis will take wheelchairs, and unfortunately you do hear about occasions where they book the taxi and then it doesn't turn up, so they don't make an appointment. So it's really quite difficult to get around, especially if you need help, to get from A to B, to get in and out buildings and stuff like that. Margaret, for example, is never out apart from this trip, as far as I'm aware, unless her family are up visiting. They'll get her out.
My daughter's living down in the Lake District, and my son's down in Perthshire, so I've nobody else here to help, unfortunately. So Anne's been my lifeline.
That was her favourite thing.
Was it the best?
You're taking the same people quite often, and you get to know them quite well and hear about their lives, which are always really interesting. All the different people that you meet, it can be fascinating. You meet all sorts of folk, like the gent that now grows tomatoes but used to jump out of planes with parachutes and things like that in World War II. So yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people.
I found out about the ice cream. It was a Mr. Arcari at 99 High Street, and that's why he called it a 99.
Oh yes, you said he invented the 99, but you weren't sure which ice cream. I remember that was just round the corner from where I stayed.
Oh right. So we've got a lot in common.
That's a small world. It is getting bigger, getting busier, yeah. More and more roads being built. It's finding all these addresses and all these strange new schemes that they've built. That can be fun.